We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Pittsburgh Pirates. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Amed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Amed Rosario.
First pitch coming, here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. O'Neill is there. One pitch, one out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Paxton is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has two different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has two pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Third, the catcher,
stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Weekly hit to third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So here's Cody Bellinger, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
That's the ball.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's safe.
Batting fifth.
Here's Matt Joyce now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball.
Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in the top of the
The
second.
center fielder, Aaron.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Neill waits on it. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Cut fastball, and there's strike two. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Franmil Reyes will be next. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing called strike 0-1. Reyes is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
O'Neill is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 8.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Donaldson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. In now, Carlos Santana. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Carlos.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Gonzalez.
In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Quinn is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 8.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Justin Smoak now. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Popped up, Santana has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1-1.
High in the air into shallow left center. Gonzalez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting ninth.
Next up for New York,
The left
Roman
fielder,
Quinn.
24.
First pitch of the
Roman
at-bat on its way.
Quinn.
No balls and 1 strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Quinn normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. And it's 1-2. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is there. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out.
Shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
That's popped up, but this will land untouched. Third inning, no score to this point. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short. Iglesias is up with it. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Now batting, Jose Iglesias as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Now back.
Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. This is popped up. DeSclafani waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. From the stretch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering it first, and it's next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
For the Mets.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yoan.
And a ball, 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Line drive to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch.
Standing in now,
Garver.
Mitch Garver. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. This is skied into short left center. Coming in is O'Neill, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Grounded to short. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in
Cody
today's game, certainly don't
Bellinger.
get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
One ball, one strike, the count. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Check swing, but he held up in time, ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Line drive to left. Quinn will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Number 7.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Joyce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And he'll step out and ask for time, maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And it's fouled away. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Boom goes the dynamite. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
The second baseman.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Moncada gloves it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Things not looking very...
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. Stepping in now, Ian Happ.
The right fielder. Ian.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center.
Bellinger is right there, 1 down. Now in the box, Justin Smoke. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Smoke.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Roman Quinn. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Yadier Molina. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. Hicks is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. A base hit in his first trip.
Iglesias.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario's got it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth. Settling in now, Tyler O'Neill. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Fouled off.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Too high. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they... Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Rosario.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Joyce has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So stepping in, Yoan Moncada. He singled his last time up.
Yoan Moncada.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Ground ball foul down the left side. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 1-2.
2-2.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Matt Shoemaker, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. At the plate, Mitch Garver.
Number 34.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
Shoemaker.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Shoemaker stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and a splitter. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch.
3 balls.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Hunter Pence. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Hunter.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now here's a swing by Pence and a ball hit well out to deep left field.
And that baby's gone.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The center fielder, number 35.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hicks going back to the track.
And that baby's gone.
The third baseman, number 7. Eugenio.
In now, Eugenio Suarez, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Matt Joyce, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
1 strike.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to first, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. So now Carlos Santana has a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Smoke in time for an inning-ending double play. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that last at-bat, when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 7th inning here at the ballpark, 4-2 our score. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Stepping in, Ian Happ. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. It's out of here!
The first baseman, number 12, Justin Smoke.
So the switch hitter, Justin Smoke, steps up as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3 balls and a strike now to Smoke. Line hard to center field. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Yadi Molina digging in now.
He
Swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Hicks is under it. 1 down. One away here for the Bucks in their half of the seventh, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. And that's a fair ball, lined to the right side. Throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
At the plate now, Tyler O'Neill as, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Skied into straightaway right. Happ is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 6-3 game. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The 0-2 once more. Runs a bit inside for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Quinn will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So striding forward now, Roman Quinn, 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Number 24.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, 1 away.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ahmed Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here now the 2-2.
Full count.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least...
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder. It's out of here!
Now batting, the center fielder.
Emmanuel Clase enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. 1-0 the count. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Line toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Eugenio Suarez.
Here comes the first pitch. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, 7. Matt Joyce is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Happ is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Pulled toward right center field. Moncada is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Darren O'Day comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Donaldson.
First pitch on its way.
Now pitching for the Pirates. 1 ball. Number 56.
The 1-0 delivery.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
I got to count 2-2. Ball 3.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. This is line to left. O'Neill is there, 1 away. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Franmil Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Mets down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
Yeah, now that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless. You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
to 2-2 now.
They're ready to raise the Jolly Roger. 38,000 plus on their feet at PNC.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Metropolitans here this evening.
It's time to raise the Jolly Roger as the Pirate closer comes in to ice this one and picks up the save.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Pittsburgh.